Jessie Graff. Can you feel history in the making here? That was like a stunt move there for Jessie. Jessie Graff. Wow. The jumping spider. She's gonna make history to complete stage 1. Jessie Graff has done it.
What a night. For those of you who are fans of American Ninja Warrior like I am, this season was special. Jessie Graff, a stunt woman and actress by day, Ninja Warrior by night. In a year that was incredibly difficult, Graff became the first female ever to capture stage 1 in Las Vegas. You just saw it. Now, after the $1 million first prize was handed out a year ago, in my opinion, they made this year extra difficult, which made what Graff did even more impressive. We are pleased to welcome into SportsCenter the star of the hour, Jessie Graff herself. Jessie, first of all, I want to go back to the night that you finished stage 1 at the national finals. So many of the big-time names, they weren't able to finish. What was that moment like for you?
I don't know. I mean, it was crazy. It was like, there's so many things that can go wrong on that course. Every single obstacle is like a little booby trap that you have to figure out, and one wrong step, everything goes out the window and you're splashed in the water. And so much training and studying, but not just the physical, understanding the physics of how everything was going to work it was so much, and then all of a sudden it all came together and I did it.
This sport is still in its infancy stages. I mean, American Ninja Warrior on TV is less than 10 years old. Mm-hmm. Why did you get into it?
Well, I just did it kind of to test my own limits and see what I could do. It looked like a lot of fun, and the training is just, it's so inspiring to see the crazy, impossible challenges that other people were doing, and it inspired me to see how strong I could get. And I had so much fun getting stronger and getting more capable and seeing what I could do that I just couldn't get enough of it.
Usually stunt women or men aren't usually recognized when they're out in public and just walking down the street.
No.
How has your life
changed?
It's
a different experience.
Right, being on national TV for now several years in a row, but this year clearly you've taken it to another level.
Yeah, it's been different, getting recognized a lot in the past month maybe, because, you know, to me it's like I'm doing the same thing I've always done, and it doesn't seem like it's that much different. But now people know who I am, and kids run up and hug me, and it's really fun. It's different. Speaking
of kids, my 8-year-old daughter, Kiana, she loves you, adores you, as I am sure thousands of other little girls do as well. How much do you think about being a role model for young girls around the country and around the world?
Well, I think I've always held myself to a standard that whatever I do, I want it to be something I can be proud of, and so I always try to behave in a way that is befitting of a role model. But having that feedback and getting these videos of little girls who are dressing up as me and doing pull-ups and getting stronger because of what they saw me do is one of the most amazing experiences, and it's so cool to have that interaction with them and see them get stronger.
It really is. Now, for people who may not know or don't watch the show, there's only been one person, it was last year, that claimed the $1 million first prize, and you got to finish all 4 stages. Yeah. What do you think is possible for you, and how long do you want to keep doing this?
I'm going to keep doing it as long as I'm inspired by it, as long as I'm becoming better, stronger, more capable. I'm going to keep doing it because that's what keeps me excited about life. And I mean, this is a show that is full of impossible challenges that force you to get better and improve yourself. And I believe I'm capable of doing the whole thing. I don't think I'm that strong right now, and I think it's going to take a lot of hard work, but that's why I love it. And, you know, I want to see how far I can get.
Well, I, for one, absolutely loved watching you, and there have been millions across the country. So on behalf of everybody, thank you for entertaining us. For more on your journey, we can simply go to ESPNW.com. Jessie Graff, thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you for having me.